Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to my WebGuru channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about the JSON in JavaScript. So JSON is a very important topic. I will tell you very shortly and very effective way. Okay, as my every video, like this video also I'm going to make as a short effective with the real scenario, so you will easily understand that concept of the JSON. Okay, why we use JSON, what are the feature of the JSON. Okay, so if you like this video, please hit the like button, and you can subscribe my channel, so if any new video will come, then you will easily get the browser notification and you will watch that one. Like my video is related to everyone can easily understand, everyone can relate those things in their development part. Okay, so let's start this topic. First of all, what is JSON? JSON is the full form of JSON. Full name of JSON is JavaScript or object notation. Okay, what is object? Like I created a separate video for that one. What is the literal object? What is the syntax of literal object? So you can watch that video. And in JSON, like the syntax of the JSON is very similar to the JavaScript object. Okay, but in the syntax here, the syntax of JSON is, you can see here that type, price, stock, feature is this one we are taking as a string. So this is the syntax of JSON. It is similar like a key value pair. Okay, so JSON we generally use for transferring the data. Okay, data interchange is a format of data interchange. It is very lightweighted. We generally use for fetching API, fetching the value from the API. So if the API have a lot of value, like 1,000 million of value, then it will become very lightweighted when we use the JSON. In the current format of the APIs, we generally use the JSON format. Okay, because of it generally create a string of key value pair, so we can easily transfer that one very easily. So key is the type of you can assume like a column name in the database. Okay, like type, price is a column name and their value is like this one. And like JSON is independent language. Okay, so why the JSON is independent language? So we can use the JSON file, we can create a JSON file and we can use anywhere. We can use the every programming language, like you can see here Python, Java, PHP, or in every programming language JSON is JSON support that one. And JSON file and JSON format you can use. So how we use that one, like by the help of JSON parse we have. So you can parse that value, you can create that object. Okay, convert it into the object of your code. Okay, so I will show you how we generally create that string value of the JSON and into the object of key value. Okay, so this is the scenario. Like in the web application, we generally call a API and they give generally a set of information in JSON format. Okay, and like this is the API. Okay, generally you see into the API that JSON format we generally take. Okay, so when we hit the any API, then API it suppose is a get, post, delete API, and that URL they will give to generally hit to the server, and server generally give it into the JSON format. You can see here the below the server give us a format of data in the format of JSON. Okay, and we can easily convert it into our application, our code, and we can use that code in object format. Okay, so like in this API we generally call REST API. In the SOAP API also we have the another one, the SOAP API. In the old fashion is SOAP is a very old fashion. In the SOAP API we generally use the XML format. So XML format is like this one. You can see here very complex is this, and this one is very like we generally see all the things very complex with. So it is also for very complex for developer and also for the during the development purpose, we if anything we mistake here, then it is very difficult to find over there. So we, in the current format, we generally use that JSON format. Okay, this is, and so let's start how we create the JSON. So we can create a JSON file like this, and in the JSON file, this is the format. It is a similar like object, literal object in our JavaScript, but here you can see the key also we are taking as a string. Okay, and like in our code also we can create, suppose let A is our JSON. Generally you receive this type of thing, this type of value from server. Okay, this is the key, this is the value. Okay, web guru. Okay, so when you receive this value, then you can do one thing. You can convert this one into our object of JavaScript. So how we convert, suppose I am taking x value and we have JSON dot parse. JSON dot parse, generally we convert this JSON value into our object. So I am consoling this one. Okay, console dot log, and consoling my object value. Okay, so this is the object value. Okay, also I'm going to show you this how we JSON value look like. Okay, JSON, this is a JSON value. JSON value is AA. So coming back to my browser. Okay, so you can see the JSON value is type of string, and we are converted with the JSON dot parse into the object, and you can see this is the object value. Okay, so name, if we have multiple value over there like this. Okay, like this we have multiple value over there. So suppose this is, I'm going to take this one here in the JSON. Okay, and okay, we have this one as a string, and we want this, and when we convert it to the parse, then all we have this as a object. These are the key value. Okay, if we want only city, then after the fetching the API, if we want only login or token, so you can convert it into the object like JSON.parse, and you can take like city only. Okay, so you can take city, so only city will print, or you can use the only city in your code. Okay, so in just also we can stringify this our object value into the JSON as well. Like suppose this is our object value, and we want to stringify as a JSON, and we want to pass into our API. So stringify JSON.stringify, and you can this is our object, you can convert into the string as well. So you can see here this JSON file, this object is converted, now is converted into the string. So with the help of this one also we can convert this one. JSON is very important in the sense of like when you are fetching